Woo! All right, buddy. Happy Friday. The Toronto Maple Leafs beat the Vegas Golden Knights last night 7-3. You were asleep. You woke up like an hour after the game, so I'm exhausted. But you know what? Completely worth it, bud. Leafs dominated. They made Aiden Hill go running like less than 6 minutes in the game, I think. Logan Thompson didn't fare much better. Maybe there's 6 minutes left in the first period. I don't know. But Logan Thompson didn't fare much better. He did make a few good saves. That's what I was like all night. Yeah! Except for the third period where I was like, oh no, please don't. Please don't, Toronto. Don't do this to me. But I digress. Let's get into the game. So, Toronto 4-0 after the first period. Jake McCabe scores first with a knuckler, hits off Martinez and goes in. Great offensive shift by the Leafs, holding the puck in and everything. They were dominant in their own zone, in the neutral zone, and in the attacking zone. And then we move on, and it's David Kampf doing the double tap. NHL 94 style, comes out of the corner, uses body, shields the puck. Goes around Aiden Hill. Nice save by Aiden Hill, but David Kampf, like on his back, just tap, puts it in. Made it 2-0, and it's phenomenal. And then that new third line of Tavares, Robertson, McMahon working along the boards. Robertson gets the puck, feeds it to Tavares in the slot. Tavares just corrals the puck, snipes, makes it 3-0, and we're loving life. And then William Nylander just feathers a pass across to Max Domi, and Max Domi, he double or triple clutches it, and he shoots, and it's a save, but then he gets the rebound, he shoots again, and it's 4-0, and holy crap, the Leafs put up 20-plus shots. They're at 20-plus shots on a back-to-back against Vegas, in Vegas, and they're up 4-0 going in the second period. Now, William Karlsson does make it 4-1. He comes over the blue line. The defense don't close the gap in time. He shoots. Aaron Jones wants that one back. His glove was not working tonight. It wasn't, Ren. That's like mommy when she's trying to catch a baseball. Sometimes that. Anyway, his glove was not working tonight. So that made it 4-1, and I was like, okay. Toronto's still doing really well. But it's okay, because Max Domi, not long after, he gets a breakaway. He just uses his speed, and he drops that left shoulder, and he makes his move, and he scores. And that made it 5-1, and that's what I was like. And Max Domi was like that too. I'm like, wow, who knew? Where you put Max Domi with one more time on the ice, give him a little bit more chance to play with the puck, give him Tyler Bertuzzi. No, Tyler Bertuzzi can't score, but guess what? He fights for that puck, and he can get that puck, and he gets loads of chances. And then you got one of the best wingers in the league playing with him in William Nylander, who will find him and gives him more space. And Max Domi can utilize his speed, and he does. So that makes it 5-1. 5-1. And then before the end of the period, Pontus Holmberg scores, and he goes, well, I want to get out on this. And he puts two hands on the stick, and I think it was Marsh or so, thought he was going to drop it, and Holmberg's like, I'm just going to take this to the net. And then Logan Thompson drops that right glove because he's right-handed, you see, and Holmberg goes top corner to make it 6-1, and we're loving life. We're loving life. Until 4 minutes into the third period, and it's 6-3. Because, now, to be fair, were the shots really good? Yeah, was it Amadio? Did he score one? Marchessault scored one. He sniped. That was a good goal. But you're like, glove. And then Amadio gets it not long after. He snipes. Oh, go. Glove. It's like, Vegas, you know where to shoot. Martin Jones, you're allowed to use your glove. And he does for the rest of the game, because that's all they get. They only get those 3 goals. Now, he does miss a few because there's a couple crossbars, in succession, within the next minute. And I was like, it could have been 6-4. It could have been 6-5. And then Toronto gets their chance, and it's like, okay, it could have been 7-5. But instead of 7-5, it became, in the third period, it became 7-3. Because Austin Matthews gets his 52nd goal in his 55th game. Now, this was game 56 for the Leafs, but remember, Matthews missed one, right, Ren? So he scores, but he gets the puck in the neutral zone, and he's skating up, okay? And it's a 2-on-2. And he brings it into the middle, and he drops it to Holmberg, who holds it over, and he waits. Matthews puts a stick in the air, and he's gliding between the defenders. He just gets that extra push through behind his defender. He puts his stick down, and it's like Shea Theodore, and I forget who the other guy was out there, and I'm like, these are good defenders. But Austin Matthews, it's Austin Matthews. And so instead of shooting, buddy, he just feathers a pass to Matthews. Matthews redirects it, and Thompson, good luck, and it's 7-3 Leafs, and the Leafs win 7-3. I didn't even mention that Morgan Riley returned, and he played with Lagesson. They had a Legason and Riley had like one shift where they struggled to get the puck out of the zone, but it wasn't like a lot of pressure. They just couldn't put together a pass. And you're like, well, Legason came back from injury, and Riley's been suspended / probably was on his honeymoon, and was just enjoying the Leafs winning. But he got into it, and he was great, and they kept McCabe and Benoit together, and Liljegren and Brody were great. All 4 lines. The 4th line, Holmberg, Kampf, and Reeves, so many chances. Man, Reeves almost pulled a Kampf. I think Mike Johnson said, Ryan Reeves almost played a David Kampf. And I was like, he did. He didn't because he missed, but he almost did it. Yeah, Reeves was playing great. The whole team played great. You had that one lull in the 3rd period where everyone was like, whoa, and it was like a good 6-7 minute stretch. I think they said well, it was a rough 7.5 minutes, but that was fine. Because you take in that storm and you're like, we got this. And Austin Matthews like, don't worry, I'm the best goal scorer there is. And holy crap, the Leafs have won 6 straight. They're 6 points behind, I think it was 6 points behind Florida, or 6 points behind the Bruins, 8 points behind Florida, or 8 points behind the Bruins, but there's a game in hand here and 2 games in hand there. We're talking wild card beforehand, and look at this 6-game win streak. All we needed to do was Ridley Scott take a slap shot into an empty net, Morgan Rielly cross-check him in the face, piss all of Leafs fandom off. Not because of the suspension, it's a deserved suspension, but because really Craig's a dickhead. Well, Riley's a bit of a dickhead too, but then everyone was just like, I want to fight for this team, and they have, and they win, and it's awesome. God, I love it. I love it, Ren. Love it. Okay, wow, I'm a little bit too wired up, and you have nursery, so we're going to finish there, okay? Calm. The Leafs played a great game. The Leafs played a great game, Ren. Played a great game, buddy. Oh, happy weekend to us. All right. Go Leafs go, eh? Go Leafs go. Next game Saturday. Woo! Have a great weekend, everyone. Take care. Like and subscribe and all that other stuff. All right. See you after Saturday.